Hi, I'm Dawn with Preferred Pest Control, and I just wanted to take a second to talk to you about bait station placement. If you're currently battling a rat or mouse problem, or if you're just trying to set your house up to prevent mice or rats from getting in, either way, it's very important as to where you put the bait box. So if a mouse does get into the garage, it doesn't make its way into your house. Where you put those bait boxes is key, but there's also a few other things to talk about as well. So anytime you're handling a bait box, you want to be wearing gloves. If you reuse bait boxes like we do at Preferred Pest Control, then rodents carry diseases and they can be pretty gross. So you definitely don't want to be touching that. But the other reason is that if they smell you on this, they're going to be more hesitant to go toward this bait box, and it may take longer to get your problem under control, or it may not even work. So always wear gloves. You want to use a box that is tamper-proof, so that it's safe if there are any kids or pets or any other kind of animals around that you wouldn't want to get into this. So you want it to be tamper-proof. We like these corner stations a lot. They fit into a corner or they fit flat up against a wall. They're heavy duty and the opening's not very big. You can't, the way they're designed, I'll open it for you here in a second, but the way they're designed, you can't get your finger in to touch where the bait actually is. So anyways, you want to be able to get it ready. Open this up real quick. I have this one ready. It's already loaded. It's got 2 pins in it. You want to make sure to use the pins, because otherwise the rodents can get a hold of this paper on the bait and drag that out. And you definitely don't want that. You want it to stay put. But you put those pins in there. But as you can see, there's no way to, once this is closed, for me to get, like, it would be that much. You just can't get to it. So they're very safe if you've got kids, pets, that kind of thing, to use. So the main difference between our bait and what you're probably going to find available for you over the counter at your local hardware store is going to be how fast this works. This is a one-time feed compared to the over-the-counter brands. Usually a rodent will have to go back and feed on that product multiple times in order to ingest enough that it's going to have an effect on them. Excuse me. The other wonderful thing about the bait we use is that it dries the rodent out, like it dehydrates them, so that if they do end up crawling under some stored items and dying, or they're in a wall void and they die, it doesn't create that horrible smell that can linger on for a while. So 2 big benefits to using our professional grade product, but if you're wanting to do it yourself, there are some options over the counter. It just may take a little more time. So I just wanted to show you real quick, in this particular area, which is a garage, there's a deep freeze to my left here, and then there's the doorway into this home's mudroom. So this is going to definitely be a pathway if a mouse or rat would happen to make it in around the garage door area or something like that. They're eventually going to get over to this corner. So this is a great place to be placing your bait boxes, whether it be for prevention or elimination. But you're going to want to put one over here in this corner. These particular bait boxes, they're designed so they can fit in a corner or flat against the wall, but you're going to want to put that one over here in the corner. It's an excellent area as they're climbing into these steps. There's also a significant gap over here. It's a little bit bigger than my pinky. Honestly, I can probably get a whole index finger in there. So definitely big enough for a rodent to get through. So we want to seal that up as well. But the other bait box, I'm going to move onto this side here, right behind this deep freeze. Will be a great pathway for a rodent. So we're going to place this one over here, you know, and honestly, they're going to be coming probably from behind this appliance. So you want to line the opening of the bait box up in the most direct pathway for them to make it as easy as possible. So we're going to line that hole up with the space behind the deep freeze. So as they make their way through, they'll go into those bait boxes, hopefully grab a little snack and be out of your hair in no time.